Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of season 1 of Marketing Phir Se, what they don't teach you at business school. When we were thinking of the last topic, we were thinking what could be the best and befitting finale. And we chose a topic which we keep discussing almost every day. So the topic is sales versus marketing as careers. Do companies need specialists or generalists?
It is kind of an old topic, done and dusted, no?
I know, of course, that's what you said in the beginning, that we keep discussing it every day. But the fact is that still, even today, every other month, thousands of graduates are coming out of business school. And they're faced with the same question, whether they should be a marketing guy or a sales guy. So what would you pick?
No, I don't think it's about picking. I think before we decide that, we need to know whether companies can do without one or the other. So do you think marketing alone can make it for a company or sales alone?
See, I've been in sales for the last 4 years and I've done both. I've done marketing as well. But based on my last 4 years of experience, I'd say if today, with all due respect to my marketing colleagues, we close the marketing department, we can still sell and keep selling.
Okay, pretentious coming from only a sales guy. But till when? Till when would you be able to do that? What if your competitor starts saying, I am better than your product and consumer demand for that product increases?
I'll drop the price.
Okay, till when? Till when can you keep dropping prices and sell your product, especially if the rest of the industry moves on? Remember Kodak? Even if they sold their films at zero, do you think they would have sold in an age of digital cameras?
Probably not. And this is what happened with Kodak. We've seen it. So the question is, why is there a difference? And we know that one cannot survive without the other. Then why is there a distance and a friction between the two departments as we see on pretty much everyday basis?
I think it's because very early on you earmark people into sales or marketing, and there is no crossover between them. There's no respect for each other's opinions. So I think that's the problem.
And as early you mean what? How early is it?
I think even you go back to business schools and within business schools you start pigeonholing people. I mean, even amongst the guys, they start asking sales ke ladke ho ya marketing ke ladke ho.
So if someone is good at networking, for example, you'll put him as a sales guy because he's that, and someone is creative, so he'll become a marketing guy.
It starts happening. I mean, some marketeers, actually a lot of marketing people go into marketing because they want to stay away from numbers. So that is also a motivation, by the way.
Which is absolutely wrong.
Take it from us, it's a myth.
It's absolutely wrong.
Having said that, even within business schools, in marketing courses, you don't see a lot of sales fundamentals being taught and vice versa, which is a big miss, I think.
So can combining the two things at the business school level help?
I think so. I mean, that's a start. So that needs to happen, but it needs to be carried forward into the professional world as well.
So let's take this. Let's say that business schools take care of it. They're mixing the courses and they're giving each student a flavor of both combined. That if that theoretical part is taken care of, then we come to the business part, the practical part of it. And let's say in a typical FMCG environment, who will go to the top of the organization? A pure sales guy or a pure marketing guy? Who will you see at the top?
From my experience, I believe a pure marketing guy would be able to make a better GM and a pure sales guy would struggle. However, again, in today's day and age, even the marketing guy would be better equipped if he was having a little bit of knowledge of sales by having spent some time in it. So yeah, my answer would be that the marketing guy would be able to do well.
Even though I completely disagree with the statement you've given, and rightly so, because I have both experiences with me. However, I think it's not just the individual, it's also the company that you're working for. Because, for example, a company like L'Oreal would always prefer a hardcore marketing guy on the top, and they'll prefer a Musharraf Bhai over someone who's purely a sales guy. And some companies, without taking names, are very sales driven, and they would prefer a sales guy taking care of the affairs. So I think it depends on the company more than the individual. However, if we establish this, that okay, if this is a marketing company 100% and this is a sales-driven company 100%, they can still make a mix of both.
Yes, rightly so. And in my experience also, I've seen the same. So in marketing-focused companies, marketeers have made the better GMs. But as we've discussed, I think this is what should happen, that marketeers should do roles in sales, limited roles, with the objective of learning, rather than those being performance-based roles. So meaning that they spend 6 months to a year there, but maybe shadowing someone or learning from a senior manager and so on.
Only to understand how the system works.
Only to understand how it works, get the exposure and come back. It should not be held against them in terms of, becoming responsible for the delivery of the numbers, as that goes against the whole intention of it. So their path to the top should continue. and vice versa in the other sales-oriented companies as well. They should do the same. A sales guy should definitely get exposed to marketing content because it's a completely different world for them. I've seen many senior sales directors struggle in writing a brief, for example, or they don't know what a concept is made of. So getting that kind of knowledge is also beneficial in today's day and age.
And I can also say that about a senior marketing guy, that he cannot negotiate with a customer in the market. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, from our side, from Marketing Phir Se Season 1. This debate will never finish. It will keep going on in the future as well. But we'd love to hear from you, your views in the comment section. And we would like to see you in the second season as well. This is it from our side. Thank you very much once again. वैसे आप आदिल मार्केटिंग के बंदे हैं सेल्स के बंदे?
मार्केटिंग ऑल द वे. तुम क्या हो भाई? तुम्हारा तो मिक्स चल रहा है.
40% and 60%.
अभी तक परसेंटेजेस की कहानी चल रही है.